Hello, singing friends. Welcome back to my channel. It's Miki here, your friendly neighborhood singing coach. And I just want to say that I hope that you guys are doing well. I know that I have been personally having a continuous panic attack since election night. And I don't really talk about politics on my channel for a reason. I don't think that it's relevant to what I do. But I think whatever side of the political spectrum you are on, this is an especially heightened and contentious election. So I hope that all of you are doing well and managing. I personally find music a very nice escape. And so I hope that you guys can find a little relief and distraction in this video for a few minutes at least. Today we are going to be looking at the lovely and very talented young singer, Grace Vanderwaal. This is a request by my patron, Os Crescent. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. And I have heard of Grace before. I know her song, I Don't Know My Name, very well. I've taught it to a few of my students, but I haven't really followed her evolution. I've seen some pictures here and there of her looking more edgy with different colored hair, and I saw that she covered a Billie Eilish song, but I haven't really been following her closely. But I will say that I was very impressed when she first came out by the level of maturity and talent that she had at such a young age. And that seems to be a trend recently. It seems like young people are just so much more in control of their faculties at a younger age. I mean, I was signed also to Columbia at 17, but I don't think that I had the maturity or the wherewithal that some of these young artists do today. So I really admire that. And for those of you who don't know, Grace Vanderwaal is currently 16. She's an American singer-songwriter, and she originally started posting original songs and covers on YouTube, and she then won the 11th season of America's Got Talent. And she hails from Suffern, New York, so very close to me. I'm in Tenafly, New Jersey, so another East Coaster. And I've just overall been very impressed by her. So I'm excited to hear this song. This is a song called Today and Tomorrow, which she penned at the tender age of 14. And this is a performance on the Jimmy Kimmel Show when she was 16 years old. So I am gonna pause during the playback. I apologize for that, but YouTube has really been cracking down on my using whole performances all the way through without pausing them. Although it should be protected under the Fair Use Clause in United States law. However, they've been flagging those videos, and it's not that I'm trying to make money off of these videos. I can't monetize them regardless because this is not my material to copyright. However, they will block the video completely if I use the complete song all the way through. So I know that you guys prefer that I watch the song first and then I comment on it, but I will pause it several times on the playback. I'll try to do it respectfully and where I think there's a natural break, okay? So here we go.
Grace Vanderwaal.
Don't say maybe, just don't wake me. We can stay here for as long as we want. Make forever last one. Leave the light on after the sun leaves and goes to a far off ocean, and lay with me. And I'll catch you falling into me, falling into you, letting go of all the things I thought were true. As you're falling into me, and I'm falling into you. It seems so clear, but I don't know what to do.
All right, I'm gonna pause it there for a moment. That's the first verse and chorus, and I just will say that I think there's a real beauty in simplicity and innocence to Grace. You know, we see all of these singers trying to top each other in belting louder and singing higher and doing a lot of riffs and runs. And this is a very simple melody sung in a breathy, delicate, vulnerable, naked kind of way. And even her presentation, she's dressed in a very simple, covered up way. She's not flashy. She's not trying to be more than she is. She's just being honest and exposed and human. And I love that about her. I think that's really effective, and it touches me more than someone that's more showy and more performative. This seems more real to me, and I really love that.
I speak too much, you stay closed off, but I can see your thoughts in the stardust shining back at me. And I'll catch you falling into me, falling into you, letting go of all the things I thought were true. Falling into me as I'm falling into you. It seems so clear, but I don't know what to do. One day I'll be old and ugly. Will you still be thinking of me if we were as brave as we are now? And I'll catch you thinking of me as I'm thinking of you, letting go of all the things I thought were true. As you're falling into me and I'm falling into you, it seems so clear, but I don't know what to do.
I was gonna stop it more, but I couldn't. You know, I hate to interrupt a performance like that. So I thought that was really lovely. It really touched me. And it's funny, it's this combination of innocence and sweetness and being an old soul, you know, writing about one day I'll be old and ugly and will you still be thinking of me? To even be thinking about that stuff when you're 14 when she wrote the song, I think shows that she has a maturity and a wisdom that's more than most pop singers. And the fact that she doesn't feel the need to show off her voice or her range or her belting or anything else, she just relies on the honesty of emotion and that universal human experience that she's talking about, you know? And a lot of people will say, oh, well, ukulele isn't that difficult an instrument to learn, but I actually think it's a really good instrument for young people. It's kind of a good starter instrument. And I advise a lot of my young students to pick up the ukulele because the action is much lighter than playing a guitar, you know, and yet you can still write amazingly beautiful songs like this one. You know, you don't have to do anything crazy fancy to write something that's a really good song. I think there are a lot of songs that are very simple and are still very effective. So I really love this performance. I think she's beautiful, talented, intelligent, And there's something that really speaks to me about her style. I love that stripped down writing and performance. It doesn't have to be showy, and there's a humility in that, and I love that. So thank you, Os or Os. I feel terrible that I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I apologize deeply, and I really appreciate you being a patron. If any of you want to join the Patreon and you haven't yet, I will put the link on the screen and below in the description box. And I appreciate everybody that's done so far. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you guys here next time. If this is a Monday, I'll see you on Wednesday. If it's a Wednesday, I'll see you on Monday. Until then, be good to yourself. Try to stay sane in this crazy time. It's gonna be okay, I think. And I really rely on you guys as a source of joy and comfort. So thank you for being here with me. Until I see you again, happy singing.